When possible, make a U-turn.
What city are we in? Check that.
We are in
Fanning Springs, Florida. South of Tallahassee and all that. And there is a little produce thing on the side of the road. Now let me tell you, I love homegrown stuff in Florida. These people really have the best stuff that you could ever want. Always stop at a roadside and see if they've got honey right here. And there's a little flea market supposedly here, but I guess because it's raining, nobody wanted to come out. And this one here's got produce. And sometimes you can get good deals on honey. It just depends. You have to see what their price is, because don't show your jewelry and hopefully don't show your car. But they've got bell peppers right here, 4 for $1. Those big red bell peppers. And they've got tomatoes. And we'll bring you guys with us. Watermelons. Look how big those watermelons are. I got some friends live down this way, and I want to bring some things to them because they're really cool people. You go ahead, carry it. Okay. Where's the money at here? Where's all the money? That truck will get in here. What's all this? Just one? Mm-hmm. What else? Is that it?
That's it.
The ones? We ran all that out?
That's that one.
Okay, so we ran out all that. What was this? 1s and 5s?
1s.
Just 1s?
Mm-hmm.
This is probably not to do what we want to do. Okay. Alright, let's go have a look. How are you today? Good. Let's see, here. I got what? Peppers? Peppers 4 for $1. And then, I'm gonna take this. Really? Cantaloupe. I'm pleased. Look at these. $3 for the whole basket? How much you watermelon?
They're 8 and 10, depending on the size.
Wow! Look how big these watermelons are. $8 and $10. Okay. Let me have. This one's probably okay. I'll take that basket. Are you vlogging? I'll take this mango right here and that to her. That's $1.
$4.
This is like they've been sitting for a little bit.
Yeah.
They don't have any punch there. Oh. No, let's see those.
How much is the honey? How much is the honey?
We have the big jars for 20 or the small jars over there for 12.
The big jars for 20?
20 and then the head small.
No. $2.50. Okay.
No.
Why not? They're russets, man. I'll take a bag of these. This one right here. How much is chicken with this? Take a bag of squat. Not squat. What is this? They are tangerines? I haven't seen any in years. This is,
Mini apples.
no, it's not a peach. What is this?
It's an apple.
I said a mini apple.
That is an apple?
It's a mini apple.
It's tiny. Oh, these are Italian tomatoes, aren't they?
Yes.
How much are these?
They're $1.
Dollar basket.
I'll take this basket. I'll take this basket.
Want one?
Isn't that coconut?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at that. It's coconut.
I know. Those are a heck of a thing to get open.
I wish I knew how to get a quick one.
No.
Good. It's good
Ow.
already.
I know.
These are kind of green. How much are coconuts?
3.
I don't know if you want that or not. What else? Anything else?
Cheap. It's a treat.
More apples and plantains.
Oh, that's what we need. Here.
Oh, my shoes
Put
are
the
good.
camera on it. You're holding it the ground. Okay, what do we got here? Sweet
Potato.
potato?
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet potatoes. How much are these?
They're 50 cents a pound.
I'll take some of these. We'll get a pound of those, I guess. See how much that is. That might be half pound right there. Might be a pound. Make sure it's well. Look at these huge tomatoes. Oh, they got platano. Look at this. They got the yellow and the green. The onions look fantastic.
Padillion.
Yeah, 50 cents here.
That's 50 cents. Okay, let me get a couple more. Look at that. And that again. That's probably, is that about right or should I need more? Probably. That'll probably go over, but I'll buy it. Look at that though. Oh, cute. They got this. Bela. There's an orange squeezer thing. Okay, and then how much are onions?
We have these 3 for $1 and the
That's about the supermarket price. Okay. I'll take these two. How much are the platinum, the banana? $2 per buck. He's Puerto Rican, so I don't know if he likes the green or the yellow. Usually the Cubans prefer the green better than the yellow. Yellow is like candy. God, they're delicious though. Okay, so these are $2 per buck, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll get these. And that's corn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's $2 there, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
I thought you were saying that.
I did?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15.
I got 50.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 50. 50. What's how much? Okay. Load them up, all them out. Stick these in the back. How about that? Got some more?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Don't take my car. Okay. All right. Put it way forward so we don't rock it around. Put it right over there or something, up on the ledge, because they're going to roll. There we go. Hey, look in the arrow. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's get out of Dodge. All right. Got some gifts for my friends. I got 3 potatoes. Let's see. All I need is the camel. I'll be able to trade them for their house. All right. And bell peppers are lousy. Man, the watermelons were high. You go down to Esto and you can get 5 of them for like $6 at Esto. Those are some big ones, but I used to know how to check them. You knocked on them or something to see if they're ripe or whatever or something.
Same in the coconuts. You can hear the different tones in it.
It's a good thing this is a terrain vehicle. It's kind of rough right here. It's like half sand and half asphalt. Okay, boiling peanuts. We didn't see any of those.
I think it's down that driveway.
Or it might be in that little hut they have for all the honey. Alright, and we are
Continue en
138
route.
miles from St. Pete. That was fun. You kept dropping that camera down to the ground when you're supposed to be videoing it. Okay, and here's Bubba's Place Bar. A little local joint, I guess. If I still drank, I'd be down at Clearwater or something on the water drinking. It's beautiful down there. Lots of neat clubs right on the water. Gas is $2.49. This is 2019. Little Mexican restaurant right there. It's a little trailer house. Swanee River Motel. A lot of these motels right down in here are really, really cheap, like $25 a night. Several of them down through here. They have the Cadillac. There's one down here, somewhere around here, it's called the Cadillac Hotel or something. As I bought my Cadillac in Miami 2 years ago. With that. And I drove it back up. It sure was a great trip. It was really neat. Beautiful car. I paid overbook for it, but it was really decent. But if I knew what I know today, I would have never bought another Cadillac that new. Go back to the one like that. A couple of them that were stolen from me. They were better years. This guy picking up the vehicles broke down. Florida, they have a law where you've got to move over for law enforcement. But I try to move over for everybody if they're disabled on the side of the road. So, because if you've ever been disabled on the side of the road, it's really scary because people drive real close to you or whatever. So, I try to move over to respect everybody. Alright, so, and what town are we in here?
You were in
There's a car hoisted in the sky. What is
that
that?
sounds about right.
It's not even a shop or anything. It might have been an old car lot one time. There's a car here. Trenton, Florida. And then that truck says Chiefland. They got a big hair shop that's got American flags all over it. Speed limit here is 65. And no jive. Okay, let's see. That looks like an old hotel right there, like cottages. I think it's changed over to people living in it. Let's see, Joe's Towing and Rollback. That's probably a guy that just went down the street here. You want to get in a really good business? Get in the tow truck business in Florida because all the ding-dong tourists drive in the sand all the time. And you will stay busy on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Other than the dumbos that will be bringing drugs down here and drinking, and driving. That party's about over in Florida. They don't play in Florida. Let's see. There's the Levy County Sheriff's Office. You got any warrants? You got any warrants for your arrest?
Nope.
I don't have any warrants for my arrest, so I guess we're okay. All others are hiding. St. Albans Episcopalian Church. That's like all religions are welcome. They're an interesting church. I used to go to one in Arkansas. I like Lutheran better. That's how I was born and raised, really. I've been to all. And Lutheran speaks it direct from the book, which is nice. They don't tell you some big old story like, I guess, their interpretation or something. If the book's real, then they need to speak it exactly how it's written. But, like, who cooks the best chicken, religion, and politics? That's a big argument, but anyway. It's not good arguments to get into. Okay. Let's see, here's a trailer place, here's something for rent. I need that, I like to live in that center. It's just the right size. To get a commercial residential lot like I had in Arkansas, I can do business on it and live in it. Beef O'Brady's. There's another tow joint. A couple cars for sale. It's probably impounded. It's probably got possession of it. Car audio. There's, oh, that's the old Chiefland Home Center. That's for mobile homes. That's been there forever. Way back, like when Tiny and Ricky bought their house. Way back when the girls were little. Now you all grown up. Chiefland, there's a sign right there to the right. Chiefland, the gem of Swanee Valley. Swanee Valley. It's hard to read it and drive. It says, hell, I'd forgotten about that on this billboard. I think everybody forgot about that. They'll do it before they think of what happens if you get caught.
I didn't get it.
Young and dumb is one thing about being grown up and not thinking about what you're doing. If it's evil, then you might get caught and you will have to pay. Okay, let's see. Manatee Springs Basin.
This one minute needs to be seen.
Yeah, they're out in the water.
It has
They're kind of like a overgrown seal, walrus, and whale kind of all at the same time. Kind of a big thing. They're cute though.
They have a little nose go.
Yeah, kind of like a dog. A little bit like a doggy too.
That is a little wild.
Doggy with a broken nose.
Ah.
Or kind of part elephant.
Yeah, there
Kind
you
of
go.
all of that, probably. There's the animal hospital, the vet. Tire Bayard Billiards. Chiefland Billiards and Sports Bar. Pool ball. That's what they call it. Okay. There's a little restaurant over there. God, it looks like an old truck stop. It actually looks like Charlie's truck stop up in Columbus, Georgia. That old building.
Little Caesars in the subway.
Manatee Springs State Park's to the right on 341 there.
Just ahead on right.
And we are on 19 and what?
19 and 27.
19 and 27, which is the inland side of Florida. I really love that side. I've been all over the state of Florida, and I except for Cedar Keys. That's the only place, and I was 60 minutes away from that, and I hate I missed it. That's when I went down, and I bought that Cadillac down there in Miami not long ago here. And I didn't have enough time to go, and I've always wanted to go. 2 places in Florida I've always really wanted to go that I haven't been to yet. I did all the other stuff that I wanted to do, but is go to Cedar Keys and go to Disneyland in Florida. I haven't done those yet, but the Disneyland in Florida is supposed to be terrible, terribly expensive. Okay, here's a big mall. Here's the Walmart. We needed to do that. And if you're in Florida, go to Walmart for their meal deals at the deli. They're like $4, and they have seafood in their deli. Hot seafood. I went in one time and they had stuffed crabs. They had shrimp, all kinds of stuff in their hot food area to take it to go in a plate. Best place to go when you get here in Lower. Just go to all the Walmarts because they have the best seafood. There's Mia's Noodle House. Or Maya's. 243 gas, Chiefland, Florida. We're above Tampa and below Tallahassee. I feel sorry for anybody who owns a Mini Cooper. This guy over here's got a little red Mini Cooper. Look at little piggy.
29 cents an ounce for bananas.
29 cents a pound.
Sorry. And then green.
Hell, they're about 15 cents a pound at Walmart. NoNameSauce.com. That's that pink camper we saw.
Yeah. There's that bowl peanuts over there. Green bowl peanuts.
Ron wanted to have hot dogs because there's a guy in Massachusetts over by Bedford or Dartmouth that had a little hot dog stand where he made bank. He had every kind of hot dog there was. And he thought that was the thing, was to do that. And years ago we were going to open a gas station because I decided a gas station was the best thing to do because, you know, they do some auto repair and all that, but mostly for the gas. And this was in the 80s, after the big gas crunch and all that in the 70s. And had an opportunity to do it and didn't quite get it done. And that was right when they still had mechanics in gas stations at the time. That was the style, which you don't see it much anymore. You just have gas stations or gas stations and grocery stores together. But back then it had been primo. The money is intense. You pay for a load of gas and then you retail it. And I think it was like $3,000 for a load of gas. But what a cool deal. I want to do that so bad. I was looking at one with Standard Oil Chevron. Help wanted. What is this? Car lot?
Yeah.
Or this is a Ford dealer. Looks like. Need Kips. What the hell is it? Need storage. Kips. Kips mini storage. Old timey mall right there. Okay, 1998-27. That's Ocala. That's out by, what do you call it? Cedar Keys just below that. Let's see. We need to stay on this. I need to stay on the main drag. But that's 27 over there. I hope we're going the right one.
We're going on the right one.
19. This is the one I want. 19's out. Mm-hmm. It goes down the whole side of the state there. By Hudson. This is really neat. Take 19. Don't take that big expressway. It's way out of the way. And there's so much to see down here. I've driven this a million times down this area. I absolutely love it. It's just a trick to get off before Tallahassee or at Tallahassee or shortly thereafter to get headed down this way. But once you get on it, you're cool because it's one way all the way. And there are some really, really neat things to see. Some great little oyster bars on the way, and little tiny restaurants and sightseeing things. That's really neat. Jiffy Food Stores. Boy, I hadn't seen that name in a million years. Okay, this one must be texting while they're driving. That's a law now in Florida. I wouldn't be texting and talking on the phone. They just put that law through a couple months ago. It's so bad with the tourists. God, they just abuse the devil out of it. It's so dangerous to drive anywhere near people like that. You know, that cop that was following us yesterday, well, late last night, he maybe, you know, I was thinking today he might have been having a heart attack or something. Because surely he wasn't drunk, and I was right next to the damn big jail place. He might have been having a heart attack and had trouble driving. In the end, it looked like a seriously drunk driver. This guy was all over the place on the road. I had to get away from him because it creeped me out. A lot of times when they get drunk, they're like falling asleep on the wheel and they hit the gas. And I really just don't want to be in front of them, even though they're liable for rear-ending you. But live blue crabs right here. This old gas station looking place. Deer camp. Oysters. Gator. Too far away now. Look at this little drive-through looking thing there. It's just sitting there. That's a shame. The red and white thing at Main and 4th. What else I can say? Oh, tired. I would buy a bunch of that seafood, but I'm too far away from my friend's house because I give this to my friends. They get a kick out of that. I bring gifts. 3 potato, 1 camel. I trade you.
What's that saying you always say?
How about that for the coat?
Mother.
What?
And what about that thing about the camel? When you park so far away, you got to walk a mile for the camel.
Walk a mile for the camel. What is all that? Looks like an old bar right there. So does that one. I don't imagine it was a real hip-hop place here at any point in time. That's an old building. Look how old that building is. That was probably an old service station at one point. If you want to live in a peaceful place, it's like the 1970s and 1970s prices, try Florida. There's some really neat people. The locals are wonderful. The tourists suck, but the locals are wonderful people. That's really nice. And we don't care where you're from or who you are. You know, it's not like traditionally Southern where people don't like black and white mixed and Jews and people from India and all that. Nobody cares. Everybody's here to work and enjoy life. Have better things to worry about, like a storm coming through or something, which is awful. Want to change your lifestyle and start new, go to Florida. Try to stay in the uppermost part of Florida, but the upper half of Florida because your car insurance and everything gets triple once you cross that line. And rent is like triple. And you get down towards Miami, it's like California rent, like $2,700 a month to start. And that's just a lot of money. I'm so against that because you could be buying a place for that, you know. It's just throwing the money away. Because you never know what tomorrow brings. You might be penniless tomorrow. Can't afford that rent on the street. Not your pennies. Then again, you could be like me where you buy a house without $1 in your pocket. $0.00 and bought it. Biggest house in the town. And what was really funny is I made a bunch of money right after that. A ton of money. Before the deal was even finalized with the lawyers and everything. And I struck gold. On a $60 bad check. We'll have to tell that story on YouTube for everybody. Get a kick out of that. True story. Biggest house in town. She was a grand tornado got her. Just the top. That was a really sad part. Didn't wipe it out. It was the top. Okay, well, I'm going to end this cruise right here because it's going to be a lot of countryside till we get to the next big city. And right now we are probably still in Chiefland. Let's see what it says. Not found. Highway 19, not found. The signal's weak because it's raining, I'm sure. And I probably need to update my big GPS here. Anyway, so we'll check back with you in just a little bit and let you cruise the boulevard with us some more. Alright, everybody have a super day, and as always, make a new friend, do something kind for a stranger. And
Too much of a good thing is wonderful.
that's right. I'll take the too much part.
Yeah.
See you guys, have a great time, we love you.
Bye.